the 60s, they came up with what they called 4-2-4. At that time, attacking was still the main consideration. The top team during those years was Santos, with Pelé as its star. It won 2 world championships, several Brazilian championship cups, and Sao Paulo championships. It was really the greatest team I can remember. Next, we move to the 4-3-3 formation. The great team then, in my opinion, was the 1970 Brazilian national team and World Cup champions, lining up with Felix, Carlos Alberto, Brito, Wilson Piazza, Everaldo, Clodoaldo, Gerson, Rivelino, Jairzinho, Pelé, and Tostão. This was a team that always played by the 4-3-3 rules, but the fact that Pelé always came back, not exactly to mark, but to help receive a ball, this indicated that yet another change was in the making, the 4-4-2. Being that Pelé was a very fast runner, he always managed to return forward to try and score. Under this 4-3-3 formation, Brazil had Carlos Alberto advancing over here on the right sideline, while Rivelino, he'd do the same thing over here on the left, almost as a striker. Because of his characteristics, he was not a true marker. The Brazilian team let Gerson and Clodoaldo take on that function. The team at that time was beginning a transition from 4-2-4 to 4-3-3. In other words, it was something new because the characteristics of the Brazilian players, Rivelino, Tostão, Pelé, Jairzinho, was strongly offensive. These players just moved back to help when it was required. They were not markers, but that's when the changeover to a 4-3-3 system began with the number 1 team of the time.